Okay, we are now at the semi-final battle with the other Rocket Grunt member, the female. Are you ready to lose? No, but are you? And they're all normal type Pokemon, save for Pidgeot and Fearow, who are part flying as well. So with that in mind, I have not used Golbat at all. There really hasn't been a reason to use it though. I might put it on my team now here, but let me see. Okay, I'm not going to use Dugtrio. And Sneasel, I'm not going to use either. I mean, it has Blizzard, but because its special defense is so poor, there are better candidates out here, such as Magneton and Hypno. So I'll lead with Magneton first. I'll also use Hypno, and for my third Pokemon, I think I'm going to use Shuckle. Just because it has the high defense capabilities and high special defense. We'll see what happens. And I did have Hypno as well, so we have Psychic and Thunder Punch with it. Oh, this is a good start though, Fearow. And I'm not going to waste any time, I'm just going to go ahead and cut to the chase and use Thunder. And why in the world would you use Steel Wing? That is the worst move you could use against Magneton. Magneton is both electric and steel, which both are resistant to steel. That was just stupid. How pathetic. Of course, a flying move would have been the same way. So, Magneton is a very good Pokemon against flying Pokemon. And she has a Stantler. I have this gut feeling that it knows Earthquake. Please tell me I'm wrong. Okay. It uses Headbutt. I suppose I could have used Swagger here, but I'm just going to use Thunder instead. And I miss. Of course I would. Alright, let's try Swagger then. Why would you use that? Okay, well it's not Earthquake, but I still hate it nonetheless. Alright, come on. Good, it worked. Alright, I'm gonna switch, and I'm going with Shuckle. And let's see how good Earthquake will do against it. I have no idea. Shuckle is definitely one of the weirdest Pokemon. It has very high defense and special defense, higher than any other Pokemon. And everything else sucks about it, but yet it can still learn quite a few different moves. I'll use Earthquake. Let's see what works here. At least it's hitting itself. That helps me a lot. And it'll do a whopping 10 HP damage. No, make that 20. Huh. Well, my call was pretty close. So yeah, that wasn't exactly one of the best moves. Oh, you would flinch me. It flinched, it didn't chicken out. I think why it's doing more damage because the Swagger also increased its attack stat. And yes, I did hit its weak spot. That was good, actually. Let's see if I can get one more Earthquake in. And it looks like I'm going to. Sweet. Oh, I didn't mention this earlier. I can't believe I'm just now thinking about it. But, something I forgot to bring up was, I actually have another, Pokemon game attached to the third controller plugged in right now. One of my friends was very kind enough to let me borrow her Pokemon Silver game, and it's pretty much maxed out on everything possible It has like almost every single item, and it's fully prepared for any situation, even with this game. Like, there's even some decent Pokemon to use for like the Poke Cup and such. But I'm not going to use any of the Pokemon, I'm just interested in the items, but she said it was fine to go ahead and use it for the items. Well, just use it in general, but because I'm doing an all-rental playthrough, I will use the items, but not the Pokemon. But I'll be sure to show that here after this is over. I am just so confused what to do here, though. I think I'm going to switch, because it's just going to take forever at this rate. I'll switch to Hypno. The healthiest team... healthiest team member at the time being. I'd be really surprised if Furret can somehow take out all 3 team members. Okay, good. I'm glad I did switch. Thank you, Hypno, and your high special defense. Let's use Attract first. Just because. And the computer seems to be smart enough to know that Hypno has worse defense than special defense. Nonetheless, I'm still going to use Attract. And I'm going to hit it with full waves of Psychic moves. Lucky, you still managed to get in. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I said it goes into the computer's favor. Even with the flinching, that too. Like, I get flinched a lot. At least that time it stopped it from attacking. Okay, using Psychic. Which did decent. Could have done a little more, but I'm satisfied. Oh boy, though. One more headbutt and I'm out. I'm gonna take my chances and use Psychic again. I should be able to knock it out if I can land a hit in. Oh, nope. It got in first. That's what I mean when I said about being lucky. Yeah, the risk was worth it, though. I still got Magneton. I'm not happy that it knows Surf, though. Anyway, let's see. Thunder. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Good. Very good. I was gonna say, I'd be really surprised if Furret could somehow take out all 3 of my team members. But it didn't. Magneton hung in just fine. Hypno would have been good too if I just would have been a little bit luckier. But like I said, the computer was smart enough to know that Hypno's defense was worse than special defense. There are kids like you. Well, FYI, I am no longer a kid. I am a 21-year-old dude who still likes playing video games. I don't let peer pressure affect that. I used to. I'll go ahead and admit that. As a kid, I did used to let what people thought about video games affect me, and that's why I kind of had mixed feelings about Pokemon for the longest time, but I've gotten past that. Now I love it. I mean, it's something I grew up with. There's no way you can take that away from me. Okay, that sucked as a final battle. I just gave up because he had a Sand Slash, and there was no way my Magneton was going to take it out. As you can see, I didn't even touch his Pokemon. That's how bad that battle was. So, trying again. It has terrible special attack, but I am leading with Sneasel. No questions asked. Now watch, I'm sure he'll use Charmeleon just because I have that. So, with that in mind, I'm not going to leave with Sneasel. I'll just use Hypno. Followed by Sneasel, and... okay, I will use the Dugtrio. I'd rather have a Fire Pokemon. But nope, I don't have anything like that. I really hope this works out. I am not comfortable with this last battle. Even though he has Haunter. I'm sure it'll use Shadow Ball, and just like the other opponent who used Shadow Ball, it'll still damage me, but it's not going to take me out. And I think Psychic should knock it out, though, just because it's part poison. And it did, so that's good. And what is your second Pokemon? Sandslash. I already know it outspeeds me. And I would use the Attract, but I don't really want to take the chances. Oh, how did that happen? You suck! I don't remember Sandslash's Earthquake being that powerful. Okay, Sneasel, you're gonna have to do this for me, because I don't have any other good Pokemon. Use Blizzard. Why couldn't have I had a water Pokemon? Oh good, critical hit. Thank you! I'm so glad that just happened. That makes me feel a lot better now. And watch, his last Pokemon is like... oh, it's Lantern. Well, I'm still not happy about that, because my Hypno is now down and out. And Blizzard's not going to do hardly anything to it. But I really don't know what else to use against it. Because Thief's not going to do anything good. And it would badly poison me. Yeah, I'm not too happy with the Dugtrio. I mean, I do go faster, yes, but I'd rather have Earthquake, not Dig. That way I'm kind of given a guarantee that I can knock it out. Okay, please hit it again. The more I can hit it, the better. And what would be nice is if it got frozen. But I doubt I'll get that lucky. We'll find out, though. Can you hit it one more time? No, you can't. Yeah, poison took me out instead. I would have been more comfortable if I hit it at least one more time. I really hope Dugtrio can do a good job here. Because that waterfall scares me. Let me find out what it's going to do first. I'm just going to use Protect quick. Okay, so it's just going to stick with the waterfall routine. Dugtrio, why could you not have had Earthquake? No, instead they give it to Shuckle, which I totally disagree with. Shuckle's part rock, though, so Waterfall would still be good against it. Let's see how much damage you can do. And you didn't knock it out. I had a feeling that would happen. Wow, that was close. That was really cutting it close there. I'm glad they didn't get a critical hit, because that would have just sucked. The biggest problem, though, was actually the Sandslash, because I had, like, almost no Pokemon that was good against it except Sneasel, and I just happened to get lucky with a critical hit, because normally that Blizzard probably would not have taken it out. But, with that being said, I did complete this battle. I won, I won, I won! As you can see with this particular playthrough of the Challenge Cup, I got some lucky hits in. There's no questions about it, especially that one battle. That was just luck. I'll self-destruct with my Voltorb. Yeah, you do that. But we got the Rising Badge and completed the Ultra Ball Challenge Cup. Golbat, we did not see you at all, because you sucked and didn't have good moves. Hypno was probably the most helpful. Magneton was a good one as well. And Dugtrio pulled off the last victory for us, so I do have it to thank for. Sneasel, too bad it's not 4th gen, because you could have done much better. And Shuckle also got some stardom in this cup. And this is something that begs the question, what's curious is, since this is the Ultra Ball Challenge Cup, why isn't it not showing an Ultra Ball in the trophy? That kind of bothers me. The same way with the Great Ball and the Master Ball levels, like, it just still shows a regular Pokeball for the trophy. I don't know why that is. Yeah, like, even the Poke Cup's the same way, because it has, like, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball as well. But yet it still shows a regular Pokeball. Anyway, while I'm on the subject here, I just wanted to show off quick. As you can see, in the 3rd player controller pack, I do have a Pokemon Silver game in, and thanks to my friend, I was able to borrow it. That is actually a misspelling of the name of my friend, but it belongs to...
Name and address withheld.
But I do thank her for letting me borrow it. But I'll just show this off quick. Well, I don't think she minds if I show off the Pokemon, but the main thing I wanted to show here was, look at all the items that she has saved on here. It's pretty much every item you can get in the game. Although I think there is a couple that are missing here, but she does have pretty much everything, so I'm going to be using this from now on instead of my gold pack, just so I have the items available. Again, I'm still using a rental team, but I'm also going to use the controller pack just to have the items available. But anyway, I just wanted to state that quick, and thank you very much, if you are watching this, thank you very much for letting me borrow it. That's going to help me a lot with some of the remaining challenges I've yet to complete even on my own. But anyway, that was the end of the Challenge Cup Ultra Ball, and that just leaves the Master Ball difficulty level next. So until next time, this is Toad Wonderland. I'll see you back with more Pokemon Stadium 2 some other time. Peace out.